Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 26, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. This Thursday, with the moon in the fire element and the vibration of the 9, you begin to prepare for what is waiting for you in these next days of June, which, by the way, will be very positive. Be on the lookout, as the unexpected can happen. A return of someone to your love life will cause you a lot of joy, but you must learn from your past experiences. Before having a complicated relationship again, put the cards on the table and clarify the points well. Remember that you now have your retrograde ruler and you shouldn't act hastily at any time, Capricorn. Today you will have energy bursts. In 1 minute lethargy envelopes you, and the next you jump to run a marathon. Participate in activities according to your moods today. Don't waste time trying to understand those feelings. Rather, identify them and act accordingly. Plan in advance how you want to use that energy. One wrong action could lead to negative results. It's the perfect day to travel to see a dear friend, something you have been putting off for a long time. It is also the right time to get back to a sporting activity. It will do you good to the body as well as the spirit. This Thursday, clairvoyance becomes second nature. It will help you flush out the pot aux roses. Your lucidity will also be very useful to you to be efficient and deal with pending situations. Either way, you are being guided in the right direction. As soon as you wake up, a mad desire to skip the steps torments you. Use a little wisdom. Before embarking on unfamiliar terrain, take the time to reflect. It will be a rewarding day in terms of love anyway. You'll feel more emotionally open than usual today, dear Sea Goat, as the moon finishes up its journey through fiery Aries. Don't be afraid to share what's in your soul with someone you trust, especially this afternoon, when Luna blows a kiss to Saturn. Unfortunately, the vibe could get a little tense this evening when Luna and Venus form a harsh square to Pluto. You may feel uninspired or dissatisfied with your image, but try not to let it impact your sense of self. Luckily, the vibe will shift as the witching hour approaches and the moon makes its way into sensual Taurus. Pluto in your sign is under strain today, dear Capricorn, and you could come in touch with buried resentment. If you don't recognize and honor your need to make peace with yourself, you could feel restless today. Focus on fixing problem areas, but don't pressure yourself to do everything immediately. However, today's tensions deserve some examination since they're persistent, recurring ones. They're likely related to frustrations with the feeling that you're not in control or in the know about events occurring in your private life or relationships. Your ambitions or desire to stay on top of things need taming so that you can take the necessary time off. If there are interpersonal conflicts today, try to learn from them rather than fall back into old patterns of relating that stifle you in the long run. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. As this first semester of the year unfolds and in June, when your opposite sign begins to rule, you will begin to receive certain income and economic input that you thought would not reach you in time. With this lunar aspect, your relationship with money could play dirty tricks. If you tend to equate the material things that bring you to comfort with necessary expenses, a more frugal approach will be required. It will do you great good to reevaluate your priorities. Otherwise, you run the risk of making financially burdensome purchases that you will later regret. Don't let temporary annoyances cause you to spend impulsively. It is okay to slow down, Capricorn. As a busy earth sign, you are constantly on the go to be the best professional that you can become. But the moon in Aries encourages a different pace, one oriented to your private life and home matters. Instead of chipping away at your professional to-do list, the moon is encouraging you to put that energy into your personal goals. But this may not come easily since the moon squares Pluto retrograde in your sign, suggesting that you may struggle to put your needs before work, but doing so will make a difference. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 26th are 39, 15, 42, 35, 28, 14. Daily love. This is a Thursday of sensitive touches within your emotional life. If a hunch indicates that something does not suit you, the best thing you can do is listen to it and not embark on an unserious adventure or make a festive decision based on appearances. Today, a partner or sentimental partner will be with schizoid humor. You may spend a lot of time together, and throughout the day your partner will jump between total excitement and total sadness. This will drive you crazy because you will have no idea how to act. All you can do is stay focused on the issues you are solving. This variability will disappear towards the end of the day. Galvanized by Jupiter, you are in awe of your partner. By thus dressing him with all the qualities, you tend to devalue yourself. You do not deserve such a genius, you are not enough like this or too much like that. Regain your self-confidence and know how to have the same indulgence for yourself as you have for the other. Single, by dint of looking for the best strategy to seduce, you go around in circles. To the chagrin of a Capricorn who would not be against a little action. At work. Whatever you hear, even if you don't like it, act calm. If you hear the opinions of negative and traumatized people, you will only get more worried. You will learn something new. Today your mind will be especially active. You will want to encompass clear ideas and concepts. You love expanding your knowledge about different topics. You enjoy gaining experience in them. Pay attention, there is someone around you who can teach you many interesting things. You will realize that this person wants to become your personal mentor. Be receptive to his teachings, and you will grow in new fields. Driven by a strong team spirit, you intensely motivate your employees, which will have the effect of increasing your returns on investment. You will see the fruits of your efforts fall maturely into your purse and increase your cash flow. The planetary aspects of today force you to go out of your way and to question yourself. Thus, you devote more time to your relational life. You want to take stock to find harmony between yourself and others. Health. Always listen to that inner voice that arises from your body that acts as a biological clock indicating when to rest and when to move, when to eat, and when not to. Failure to do so would pay the consequences. You will be inspired to focus on your spiritual side. If you like going to church, you will probably be encouraged to attend a service. You will feel positive energy enveloping you and inspiring you. If you are not religious, you will only feel that a beautiful feeling invades you. You will have the feeling that there is a guardian angel present. Or you will feel that you have been visited by an inspiring muse. Do not let stress overwhelm you today, or you may suffer the consequences. Your current situation could lead you to decide out of anger. Try to restrain your emotions or you risk falling into a situation that would be detrimental to your daily balance. Analyze the situation to put things into perspective and realize that it is essential that you take care to face the future with all the cards in hand. Family and friends. For the natives of the second decan, do not keep to yourself what weighs on your heart. Family discussions will be extremely tense, whether with your spouse or with your children. You must empty your bag and bury the hatchet. Once this step is passed, relationships will be healthier and better for everyone. For others, great opportunities will open up to you if you want to move to a larger and more comfortable living space. Jump at the chance. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.